Okay, well, very good morning. First day getting out of Erbil today to explore the actual beauty of Kurdistan. I'm dead, like it's 7:30 a.m. in the morning. I never ever in my life wake up so early, but when you're traveling, sometimes you have to sacrifice. But it's okay. I'm here with my amazing tour guide, Karuan, now I remember his name. And we're going to a very cool place, Amedi, so stay tuned. And I will also like show you the way, because I'm sure it's gonna be like pretty epic. We might stop like in some few places, like some caves along the way. So yeah, let's go. Okay, you guys, after 3 hours we made it. First stop, we're coming to Anishka Cave, which I will tell you about it now, but look at the views. We are in the mountains. Ooh. So there's a restaurant there, but it looks like there's no one here. Like it's literally just us. Oh, and check it out, a trampoline and a place with views. Okay, so actually, sorry, we cannot see it because it's closed. Apparently, tourist season it's over. So there's no one and the place is closed. But look at the inside. So this cave was first an ancient spiritual sanctuary over the centuries. More recently, in the 70s, it was used by the Peshmerga as a makeshift hospital during conflicts. And now it was turned into a cafe. So this place is living history. Kurdish flag. Well, still worth coming just for the views. Whoa. There we have the cave. Hey guys, the good thing of coming here is that we can just use the trampoline. Having my best life in Kurdistan. We made it! There's Amedi on top of that flat mountain. Okay, so we're coming to the viewpoint from which you can see the whole Amedi and the views, but apparently like this is someone's house and the access to the viewpoint. So it's up to their kindness to just let us in and let us go there, because the way there it's through their private property. So
other places, you can't go there, but it's too far. But just go walk there,
Oh, okay. So there are also like other viewpoints around there, but they're further away, so this is the one we're gonna go for. We're waiting for them to open the gates for us. Okay, success. So we're on our way. So beautiful. Well, you guys, welcome to Amedi. So beautiful. Look how cool. Like this is a village sitting on top of a flat mountain. It looks like it's cut in the middle. What's interesting about it is that it's believed that this is the place where the three wise men departed from when they went to visit baby Jesus in Bethlehem. Not sure if they were from here originally, they lived here, or they just started their journey from here, but that's what the story says. So it's quite a historical place as well. You guys, I can't believe I'm here. I've been wanting to come forever. Amedi, look at that. Such a magical place. So like it's not only Amedi that it's magical, but also the surrounding areas, like these roads, mountains. This place is just beautiful. Yeah, so basically like this way, this trail is private property because all this land belongs to this family who lives here. But there are some other viewpoints in the area, but they're further away. And I don't know if the view will be so cool, but they're kind enough to let us in. So if you find them home, you might get lucky. So now we're inside the town of Amedi. The mosque. I read in a travel blog that there are no hotels here in Amedi, but you can stay for free in the mosque, so people like travelers like can sleep here. So guys, this place looks like the most peaceful town ever. Like you just see like a lot of old people just chilling on the street. It just feels quiet and chill. Amedi is between 3,000 and 5,000 years old. It dates back to the Assyrian times and even earlier Mesopotamian times. So it's one of the oldest continuously inhabited towns in the region. But let's just remember that we are in Iraq and Kurdistan, which is the cradle of civilization. So as we can read there, the citadel of Amedi was accessible at only two locations: at the east through the Zibari Gate, which is no longer standing, and to the west through the Badinan Gate or Mosul Gate, which is this one. So let's go see it. There's also some carvings on the rock. Wow, you guys. So basically, this is the ancient entrance to Amedi. This is the gate. People will enter here, and then you're inside the town. This gate is believed to be like about 2,700 years old. Here we have one of the carvings. It looks like a human, right? This is like a person. Yeah. And here we have the other one. So the stairs come from here, continue there, and I believe you could go all the way down there. It's to Amedi. And just look how houses are built right there on the edge of the mountain. Guys, honestly, I have no words. Look at this wonder. Okay, so bye-bye, Amedi. Okay, so we just bumped into these tombs on the way. Apparently, they date back to the 15th century, and many princes from that time are buried here. And you can just like enter just like that. Not gonna lie, at the beginning I thought it was a hammam, but yeah, it's just like a tomb. Okay, but the tombs brought us here to these views, just like the other surrounding areas of Amedi. Gorgeous. Wow. Wow, you guys, pit stop, like look at the road. It's like a snake, and there we have the river. Gorgeous. Now from the bottom, look at this beauty. And it's not even at its peak, because in spring it's supposed to be more beautiful, but actually I'm loving the fall colors. I don't know if you can appreciate them in the camera. Wow. Listen, everywhere you go, you find like this super wealthy, huge mansion style houses everywhere in Kurdistan, even here in the middle of the mountains. So fun fact, we're in the middle of the mountains in Kurdistan. However, what's typical here is to eat fried fish. So that's what we're gonna do. You see, this is gonna be our lunch. Wow, and it's by the river. How about this place, you guys? This is like in a privileged location, so beautiful. And here we have it. Look at all of this. This is like Iranian bread, right?
Yes.
I remember in Iran they have this bread all over. Wow, look. Oh, you mean this is just for me? Okay. So look at that. Bon appetit. Guys, that was surprisingly the best fish I've had in a while. And mind you, I'm from Galicia, the northern part of Spain. Like, seafood and fish is our regional dish, but this was surprisingly delicious. Fish was so good, right?
Of course, very delicious.
The best. Yet another beautiful view. Welcome to Shanidar Cave. Here, a group of American scientists discovered the remains of 10 different Neanderthals from 60,000 years ago. By the way, you guys, the cave does look small, but I promise you that in reality, it's huge. Anyways, these discoveries were super important because it gave us great insights into the lives of Neanderthals. Like, for example, some of the remains belong to a disabled individual who made it to adulthood. And that could have only been possible if they were cared for. This proves that Neanderthals looked after their sick and injured, debunking the belief that they were less advanced and more brutish than Homo sapiens. Flower remains were also discovered here, deliberately buried, suggesting that they may have practiced rituals. They're still conducting excavations these days to try to find more things, because I'm sure that there's still way more to unearth. We've barely scratched the surface. And by the way, you guys, these were the views they had from the cave. Just gorgeous. I wonder if they're the same as they were 60,000 years ago, though. It might be different. Yo, you guys, without a doubt, I think this has been so far my favorite place in Kurdistan. Like, I cannot explain to you. It's amazing being able to be in the same place as them, the same place where they lived thousands of years ago. And yeah, just try to imagine the life they had there. It's wow. And also the area itself is so beautiful. Gorgeous. Bye bye, Shanidar Cave. Okay, a little stop before heading back to our view to do what people here do the most, which is drink tea, black tea. That's another, that's a different tea shop. We are in this one. That's how, what's that for? Like to keep the charcoal, so they use the hair dryer. Look at that. This is the best kind of tea, the one preparing these kind of pots, by the way. Well, you guys, good morning and welcome to another day in Kurdistan. Today I'm hitting the road. I'm on my way to Soran because my next destination is Raandus, which is famous because there's a beautiful canyon there, like nature is amazing. So Soran is the closest place to it. And the interesting thing is that I will be staying with a Kurdish family who generously offered to host me. So I couldn't say no because, I mean, part of traveling is like diving into the local culture and meeting people. So I think this is the best way to do so. Just let's grab a little bite and let's go. Okay, not bad at all. Bon appetit. Well, guys, I'm already in Soran with the Kurdish family that's hosting me, and they brought me to their house in the mountains. Look at this wonder. Unfortunately, it's dark already, so you can't really see anything, but I can just tell that the views from here are striking. And here we have some snacks and the whole crew. Yay! I played with the children. They were teaching me how to play this game. Oh, and if you thought that we were done eating, nope. Later, they brought me to have some kebab, and let me tell you guys, it was delicious. This is the most common food anywhere in Kurdistan, by the way. Well, hello guys. I just want to reflect a little bit on today. I couldn't record much because honestly, I was just focusing on living the moment. But guys, like Kurdish hospitality, it's something else. Like this family welcomed me with open arms, fed me food, treated me like a queen, because that's how they treat their guests. When they have guests, they just treat you like royalty. I adored the kids. We were playing like the whole time. They adored me. I adored them. Honestly, this has been so far the highlight of my trip. Because what is traveling if not connecting with people? Diving into the local culture, and what a better way to do that than really being with locals, you know, entering their homes. Like I feel so privileged, so lucky, and I'm just so grateful. Like I really have no words. This part of the world, it's amazing, and they have a sense of community that it's not that we lost it in the West, it's that we never even had it to start with. But here it's all about community, about being together, surrounded by people, helping one another. We're doing something wrong back home, like I'm just telling you. I love Kurdistan, I love Kurdish people. It's lovely. Well, good morning from Soda. Look how amazing. Beautiful day out. Well, guys, this is me every day waking up to breakfast, already waiting for me on the carpet. They're literally treating me like a queen. And by the way, the bread was homemade, and here we have the oven where they make it. Just check it out. The bread goes on those walls until it's ready. It doesn't get better than this. And once again, feeding me soup and mashed potatoes.
My family thought you will not be here.
Well, you guys, we are now on our way to see Raandus Canyon. I was gonna go on my own, but they didn't let me. So part of the family is coming with me, and also the kids. Like, decim bo Raandus. Exactly, bravo. So let's go. Well, you guys, so basically one of the family members, the uncle, was the one who was taking me to Raandus, but he got a call and had to go back to work. So I told him to drop me off somewhere where I could actually do the hike. It was very hard to communicate because he didn't speak any English. He just dropped me at a random location. So I think there are many different hikes here in Raandus. So I'm not sure I'm at the one that I wanted to do, but it doesn't matter because anywhere you go here, it's just gorgeous. So let's go for a little bit of a hike. Also, there are like a lot of different viewpoints along the way, different locations, different hikes. I feel like if you want to come to Raandus, you really need like a tour guide or at least a local mountaineer or someone who really knows the places, because there are so many. To be honest, like after staying with this family, like for me, Raandus Canyon and all the beautiful pictures that I wanted to take here are just not important anymore. For me, the highlight was to just stay with this amazing Kurdish family and really delve into the culture here and become one of them. Well, you guys, as I was saying, you better come to Raandus with a local who knows the area or a tour guide, because I'm trying to get to a specific viewpoint that I've seen online and I love it. I'm just asking different taxi drivers and I'm just showing them the picture because I don't have the exact location, and literally nobody knows where it is just by seeing the picture, because it's a very specific spot, just so that you know. And in general, like I also did like the walk here, but I believe it's not the one that I was supposed to do. There are many though, but it's not the main one and the ones that my guide recommended. So yeah. Hey, I'm not done yet. Stay tuned for my next vlog where I take you to more interesting places in Kurdistan. See you soon.